Hey, what's up, guys? Mel Knight's back. Today I'm gonna review a four-pocket binder of Pokemon. It has been a long time buying a accessory like binders and sleeves, so this is one of the things I want to do. So I bought this maybe a couple days ago and finally got it. So got a few things that I would talk about this. So first of all, this is definitely for Pokemon. This is one of the patterns or the pictures that I wanted to choose, and I thought it's kind of goofy and funny. So, and it is not that expensive for four pocket binder for Pokemon. So first thing is it does have a zipper option, which is so great. It's a little blur, but there you go. And also has a strap, so it is helpful if you want to carry around with on your wrists. If you walk around, you always have it with you. So quality wise, it is not that bad actually. And it's for budget purpose. It is something that you will want to carry around or hold it collect it for yourself. So so that's definitely a plus. You got little stitches and stuff. Around it, the edges, which is not too bad. I guess that depends on your preference, but for me, it's not bad. If you're looking for this kind of product with a different pattern or the same one like this, I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. Anyway, so let me take a look at this one for you. So open this up. So basically, I have all the Pokemon collection for myself, all Japanese, and they're like full art. So I'm not gonna try to say that hey, just collect all these. Like no, this is just my own preference, my own collection purpose. So and I'm still not 100% collected, just for fun and personal. So anyway, first of all, inside you get a little very like soft and nice. I don't know if you can hear it. I can try to move closer. Probably not, but so it's a very smooth, like kind of like a sofa kind of type, the fabric, but it's not that bad. But it is nice. And the material for this binder here is not the sideway as that's my most preference, but just for the collection and not getting like a whole bunch of expensive cards, I wouldn't put it in here, but it is a nice place to hold. So obviously, if you can see here, I got all the Japanese Pokemon. I got the Charmander, Squirrel. I'm still trying to look for Bulbasaur for this kind of like art for sure. But like I said, taking my time. I'm not rushing. Metagross and just some other full art, special illustration Pokemon cards really, and they're all Japanese if you notice it. So I'm really just collecting just any full art like this in Japanese because they're not just they're cheap, but the arts are very nice. So um, right now I'm not collecting a whole lot. Right now I'm just taking my time with this. So this is just whatever kind of thing. If I get it, cool. Kind of like that one, but yeah, I like this one too. It looks very nice. Um, Someone gave this to me a long time ago. Well, not really, like a couple of years ago. A friend of a friend, the first time met, and they were not really nice, and they gave that to me. It's not. I think this is not shadowless. So if it is, that'll be crazy. But yeah, there's just not crazy cards in it. I do have few other cards. The Jap. No, actually, no, probably not. But I could be wrong. But yeah, these are other ones that these are the ones that I'm keeping for my own personal collection. I want to try to fill in as much as possible. And as you notice, let me pull up one of these cards here. So the only problem that for me, was that I was able to do a perfect fit sleeve. If you notice it, it's a clear sleeve uh, that is perfect fit. So it's not like a penny sleeve or actual, like a little bit larger size sleeve or standard size sleeve. So what happens is when I try to put these guys in that are double sleeved, like perfect fit and then normal sleeve or standard sleeve, trying to put it in, I hardly put it in and very, very tight. So I had a concern with that because I didn't want to damage the cards and bend the card. So what I did was just take out the standard sleeve, just keep the perfect fit, and that's the only way I was able to put it in. So that's the only downside about it. To be honest, I don't know why they done this way. But still, it's not that bad. If you're just trying to sleeve a, let's say Dragon Shield, maybe with the like a Pokemon art sleeves, because they are relatively larger size than the standard card size. So, what I mean is that, which I wish I have it in front of me. So they're a little bit bigger, right? So you put it in, even if they're not double sleeved, the standard size sleeve themselves are larger, so you hardly put it in. So if I give you this more up closer, so imagine I'm trying to put a standard size sleeve on these, it's gotta be challenging for me to put it in. So that was the only concern about this, is that just put it in with double sleeved, and I can't put those type of sleeves, and it doesn't fit. And I think some sleeves that you might be able to put it in, like as close as the perfect fit size. Maybe Eclipse might be a good option, or perhaps what was the other sleeve that is close to that? Maybe Ultra Pro, but I would ask the store if they are familiar with the size dimensions. Maybe you should kind of get the comparison. But to be honest, perfect fit. Like if you're looking for just put it in the collection. You don't care about some of the cards to be like just without sleeve because you're still storing them anyway. But if you want to be extra careful, definitely you can like double sleeve them or just at least put the perfect fit sleeve. So it's gonna be a little bit challenging to put it in. I will recommend put the perfect fit sleeve for this type of product when you're trying to put it in, or if you want to find something little bit more bigger dimension than the perfect fit, you could try to do that yourself. But I would try to test it out yourself before trying to actually get all sleeved up and put it in. Otherwise, you waste your time a lot and you're finding out, wow, I trying to sleeve them and it doesn't fit. So that happened to me several times when I trying to put it in and they're already double sleeved and I had to go back and do it again, or unsleeve that and then only put it in with perfect fit. So that was the only downside about this product. But other than that, it's very like outstanding. I like the look of it. It's very nice. I'll give this about 7 out of 10, I guess. The best thing about that is the look of it. It's nice. They got a little strap and the zipper, and you got a bunch of pages that you can use to fill in your collection. Other than that, the -3 is the size, or I guess the filling the sleeved cards. So I wish that they were a little bit bigger to compensate these double sleeve or just sleeved in general. That would be the only complaint about this product. But other than that, this is a really good budget binder. I would recommend try it for yourself, or maybe if you can find a shop that's selling similar thing like this. I bought this from Amazon. I don't know if you can find something like this in your local shop. If you can, great. If not, you can just look it up yourself. Maybe look it up some reviews. Someone out there actually reviewing this product, like me myself. But other than that, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, don't forget I posted on Discord the next month calendar a plan. So if you want to check it out, or if you have follow on my Discord, go ahead and check it out. Or if you want to try to follow it and join in, I'll put it up on the description. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you next time.